did you get into football?
Well, I started kicking the ball in the backyard at home when I was younger, and then I went from that with my dad and my siblings to playing at the Warwick Football Club when I was 7, and then it all progressed from there.
I understand you still live out of Warwick.
Yeah.
It's quite a hike to come to get to Lions. What made you come here?
I think just wanting to play at that next level, the travel and the commitment, you've got to do that when you love the game, so yeah.
It's a great, huge commitment.
Yeah, it is a huge commitment.
Female Football Week. It's been around a little while now. You've probably sort of grown up with it a little bit.
Yeah.
What does it mean to you?
I think it's the progression and the growth of women's football in Australia. You know, from when I was young to now, how much like the clubs and the programs have developed. It's just amazing to see the growth in that.
Growing up as a young player, who are some of the female role models, some of the players that you probably aspire to?
I think Ellie Carpenter is a huge role model for me. You know, she started young in the country, having to travel a long way to training and games, and that's something that I have to do and commit to. So I think I aspire to be like her and get to that next level. So.
Within the Lions squad itself, who are some of the older players maybe that sort of role models for you here?
Well, most of the A-League women's players that have come back and gotten back into training games with us, their experience is really great to have in the team, and they're really great role models, you know, helping you on and off the pitch. So most of those girls, yeah.
The Women's World Cup is coming to Australia next year, and New Zealand, of course.
Yeah.
As a young player, great opportunity probably to get out and see some international quality players on your home turf. Is that something you're looking forward to? Yeah,
it's something I'm looking forward to next year, you know, being around it right in front of our eyes in Australia. It's going to be a good experience to watch all countries play in that, so yeah, it'll be good.
Obviously, as one of the younger players that have broken through into the senior team here at Lions, any sort of advice that you could probably give some of our younger girls?
For the younger girls, you know, if you're committed and you love the game, you just got to work hard and put in that effort, and it will come eventually. It's just, you just got to work hard, yeah.
And probably just one last thing, the future of the women's game. Anything you think personally, as a younger player, that you feel could perhaps be improved upon in future?
Probably the season extending, you know, having an all year round season. I think that's something that would be really great for women's football, because training, having those months off training, it's hard to keep that workload. So I think that's something that needs working on, and it would be really good to have that. So yeah.
Zara, thank you very much.
Thank you.